Hi, this is Darshan Shanti, and I want to share with you a story about how I almost died learning to love myself. You see, many years ago, my life was a mess. Now I want you to key on those two letters, M and S. You see, I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, also known as MS. You see, my relationships were in shambles. My health was even worse. My career was non-existent, and basically everything that could be wrong was. MS is an autoimmune disease where your own body is attacking itself and eating away at itself. And I was doing that to myself. And I want to share with you the 3 things that I did to turn it around and the 1 thing that I did to keep it from ever coming back. You see, I healed myself of what they said was incurable because I knew incurable meant curable from within. The first thing I did was I identified the issue. You see, until you deal with the problem at its core, it'll keep coming back for more. Like a weed in a garden, until you pull it out by the roots, it just keeps getting stronger. So I identified the root cause, the negative beliefs that I had about myself, which was that I was worthless, that I was unnecessary, that I was a throwaway. Then after I identified that, I owned it. I took full responsibility for everything. You see, until I owned the disease owned me. I owned my thoughts and my emotions. I owned my past. I owned everything. And in that moment, I was free. And then the third thing I did was I replaced it. I replaced that lie that I was worthless with the truth that I was priceless, that I was an immeasurable treasure. And then the fourth thing that kept it away was that I live it every single day. How do I live it? With what I tell myself, with what I put in my body, with how much exercise I do, with the relationships I have. That's it. Identify it, own it, replace it, and live it. And here's what you can do right now to turn your life around. Go to my website, darshanshanti.com, DARSHANTI.com, and get my audio training, How to Build a Rock Solid Self-Esteem. Now look, the last thing I want to leave you with is this. If you're sick, if you're hurting, if you are in pain, or if you know somebody who maybe who's suicidal, who's on the verge of giving everything up, I implore you, go to my website now, please. It very well could save your life by signing up for that program. Thank you.